last week on our way to El Questro, we were so surprised to see so many negative reviews about the place. And so we want to continue to show you what we loved and what we didn't love about this beautiful station in outback Australia. Let's get to it. What's happening here?
Going up a creek.
It does say that this is for use for cars with snorkels, but we don't have one. We've had our friends go across and they think we'll be fine. We just went through a really deep rut and it felt like we were almost touching the water on that side. It's alright as long as the side stays up really high.
You dip straight into nearly half the tyre on your left hand side in.
So we're not sure if it's actually going to be a really long hike from here. It sounds like it's going to be pretty bad, so wish me luck. Oh, that's a halfway pool.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So how far is it?
4.8.
This is so beautiful. We're 1k in and it's been just a lovely walk. It says rocky, but it's actually just little rocks, so it's quite easy. And now we've hit a little river system and we're going through fully a gorge. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
Lots of greenery, whereas back there it was all palms and red. Oh, I was filming your text and then you put your butt in the camera. So is it hurting, is it?
Yeah, just do that vein there.
Oh, you poor thing.
Ow.
This one of these plants?
Yes.
How far in do you reckon we are?
I know we are 1.2k in. We are so close to middle pool, I think it's called. Fair hike in.
It's nice though, isn't it?
Beautiful now, it's all shady, there's no
Yeah.
sun. I reckon it'll be shady most of the day, so it's not that challenging.
Just made it to middle pool and as you can see we're going to have to walk through the water, so we've all taken our shoes off.
Hey Tilly, how you going there? What do you think, Don? They're getting up there.
I have no idea.
Go Till.
You don't have all that recording, do you?
Yep.
Oh, just...
How you going down there?
I don't know. I can't
You're helping me!
Oh well, this is a challenge. How you going, T?
We just made it up past the middle pool, straight up here, and poor Texie fell off that rock down there and it is so hard to get up. How you feeling, Tex? Oh, he's in a bit of pain, the poor love. Hey Mark, what just happened?
Tex took a bloody big tumble.
Like down there. How'd you get him back down?
No, he just slid into the hole and started climbing down.
And he's alright?
I think he's starting to start walking.
I started
So we're gonna,
Yeah, you go too, son.
yeah, we're gonna head up that way. Wow, this part is like hard yakka, lots of climbing and just got a cliff face to walk across. What did you see, Tel? Another snake. It's just over there on that rock. I think it's trying to get away from us. Man, it's hard, isn't it, Candace? So hard. We are 2.2 in and we think we've got another 200 meters, but it is like, what's the word you used, Mulligan? Savage. Savage, brutal, very difficult. Like literally I can't get my legs up things, I have to like get on my belly and my bum to get up. So after Tex had his little fall, he decided he didn't want to go any further, which is very unlike him, and I won't be surprised if he's coming up behind us. But Mark decided to stay back with him, which we needed an adult too, and now I just feel so bad because I'm not sure if we're going to make it all the way, and I know 100% Mark would have made it all the way without question. So this is where it's really hard because it's getting quite tough, and Mulligan's gone ahead to see what it's like, but he's been gone for a little bit, and a lot of the other walkers have said it's another 20 minutes away, but it does get a little bit gnarly, like what it was where Tex fell. So Tilly and I have walked on a little bit further in hopes that we'll see him soon and hope that we can make it, but I'm just not sure if we will. So we should keep going, Tilly? Keep going.
It's still high.
Yeah.
Like there's like this cliff climb that you got to climb across.
This way? Yeah.
That was a better way. This was just a drop off.
Where do we go, Till? Up there. Well done, Tilly. Thank you so much for all your help. That was pretty full on. What do you reckon? One of the hardest? Yeah, I reckon it was one of the hardest we've done. We didn't quit, that's the main thing. Candace, thanks so much for coming and meeting us. And the trail mix. You gave us some trail mix because we didn't bring any food because we did not think it was going to be this long. But we're putting the GoPro away now, so we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Well, last night was interesting. We went up to the bar and spent happy hour and had some dinner, and it was lovely. Nachos for $24 and pizza for $27 because there was no way I was standing up and cooking. We are all feeling a little bit sore today, and so it's 7:30, making our way to Gibb Springs, which is apparently a nice warm spring, and it's a nice easy walk. And then Tilly and I are going horse riding, so it's going to be a jam-packed day again.
Like a light lighting up in the dark, you make it right. I forgot how to act, it's so classy.
So I took.
Try to look for it. It's so warm.
Glamour shot.
Oh, it's beautiful.
How nice is this? This water temperature is 28 to 32 degrees all year round. Comes from a fault line under the earth, deep in the earth, and it's surrounded by cliff faces. See up through there, it's the King Leopold Ranges, and they were formed over 1800 million years ago. So a little bit of history there, hey? What are we doing, Till?
I'm going horse riding.
Yay! So if the horse doesn't wee, guys, basically we like Another one. to stand up just like that, takes the pressure off their kidneys, just makes it. Isn't this cool, Tilly?
Hey, Dad.
Hey love, how are you? Yo, big water, hold on. Did you have fun? Yeah, love.
Oh my god.
How was that?
Good.
Was that?
Look where the water came up to.
Awesome.
Go for a flat too.
How's that for timing? I thought you might be coming through here.
We had such a beautiful morning this morning down at Gibb Springs. That was so lovely, and we got there nice and early. There wasn't that many people there. It's only open from 7 till 12.
And they're thermopools.
Thermopools?
Yeah.
Yeah, so nice. And it's just like you can have your own little tiny pool. Oh, sorry, we're just going over the water crossing. And then Tilly and I went for a little horse ride together. We just did the hour one, which is at 10, but it was beautiful, wasn't it, Tilly? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I had so much fun, and my horse's name was Roy.
And I did not think that we were going to get to go across the water crossings, but we had plenty of water crossings. And now we're heading out to the Pentecost. Well, here we are. Welcome to the Pentecost crossing, an iconic crossing on the Gib River Road, and one of the ones that I was totally scared of last year. And when I got here, I was like, oh, That's not that scary. There is big crocs that live in here, man-eating crocs, and it depends on the tide. On both occasions that we've been across, it's been low tide, so it doesn't look that scary. Okay, so what did we really think? Let's break it down to the categories that were most complained about. One was the dust. Well, we didn't think there was so much dust at all where we were camped. We took a camp right down near the river and we didn't have any dust at all. But I do understand that there is dust. It is the outback and there are dirt roads. Number two, the cost of $22 per vehicle to enter the property. There are kilometres and kilometres of roads that need to be maintained and someone's got to do it. So I guess $22 is quite reasonable for a pass to take your vehicle all through those roads. Now we've been at some places where you have to pay $50 just to do one four-wheel drive track. I think that it's a reasonable price. The thing that people were complaining about was the use of the facilities. We found them to be absolutely fantastic. Most of them were little huts that had showers and toilets in them, as well as some water near the bar. Not one stage do we have to line up. I guess it depends on what time you're going, and we do tend to have our showers in the morning or very late in the evening after dinner. I must say that it was booked out. We couldn't book any accommodation. We just had to try our luck to get our campsite. So we took the non-power site camping. So one thing that was a little bit difficult to know was whether or not we were going to have a camping site when we got there. We got there nice and early when it was time to be able to book in. Managed to get ourselves a nice little site on the river. We thought it was quite reasonable considering what the charges are for some of the other stations along the Gib River Road, and you've got access to all those amazing gorges which were absolutely beautiful. I guess the other thing is too, if you're not really into hiking, you just want to do short walks, there are a couple to do here, so maybe not stay that long. The hikes are hard yakka and the place really does take it out of you, but that's what we went there for. So I highly recommend the place and I hope that you enjoy it too. Thanks so much for watching. We hope that this video has helped you in some way if you're thinking about going to El Questro. If you want to see more, click here. If you'd like to subscribe, click here. See you next time.